Good morning. It's April 25th and we are headed to the Hubbard Lake area in northern Michigan. Gonna get after some longbeards this morning. Heading over, gonna meet up with my buddies Jordan and Tim. The guys did some scouting last night, put a couple birds to bed, so hopefully they're mature times and hopefully they're willing to cooperate this morning. The conditions seem like they're gonna be pretty good. It's pretty cool out. It's 23 degrees right now and the winds are calm, so hopefully that'll get the birds being really vocal this morning. So got a little bit of a drive yet, but we'll be getting to the woods real quick. Stay tuned, we'll see what happens. Once I met up with the guys at camp, they grabbed the rest of the gear and we headed out to see if we could locate the gobblers from the night before. Once we got one of the toms gobbling, we came up with the game plan and started cutting down the distance. After we got within a couple hundred yards of the gobbler, we set up on this old 2-track road, put out a couple decoys, and we were ready to go. Check out the branch coming out of this bird's chest. Jimmy, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
Shoot him again.
After thoroughly checking the area, we were unable to locate the bird or any blood. So we reviewed the footage and decided that it was a non-lethal hit. So we moved on and tried to locate another bird.
Nice looking bird.
Heck yeah, brother. Did you get it, Jordan?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Oh, there he is, man.
Man, I was getting impatient. We're talking forever and not moving. Well, that's why I got on the diaphragm, started calling.
Good morning, it's April 26th and we're out here in the Hubbard Lake area in northern Michigan. We didn't quite get her done yesterday morning, but we definitely got her done this morning. Shoot, after the events yesterday, really we weren't sure what we were going to have happen today, but kind of the same plan as yesterday. We came out and gave a couple hoots on the owl hooter. We had one gobble a long ways away, so we're like, okay, well, we'll go after him. So we come down and...
Oh yeah, he was the only bird that gobbled this morning.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Came down and we knew this opening was here, so we kind of got set up a little bit, you know, preparing for that bird. As we were sitting down, another bird started gobbling off our right shoulder, a lot closer.
A lot closer.
So we called to him a little bit in the tree, and both birds were going back and forth gobbling, both very vocal this morning. And at one point I told you to quit calling, because I know a lot of times if you call them in the tree too much, they'll just stay in the tree all morning long. Yeah. So I wanted to get them to fly down, and in the meantime, this bird over here was still going like crazy. A few minutes later, we could tell that he was down on the ground, so we kind of bumped up the calling a little bit more. And after that, it was pretty much a gobble battle between these two guys. And you know, this other bird, we could tell he was going back and forth over here, probably only, I want to say 170 yards away, something like that. But I could tell he was about ready to pop out at any time. And finally, he did. He started coming across in front of us, and he was still gobbling, but he was only coming to about half strut, just dropping his wings a little bit, and the tail just barely coming up. And we thought maybe it was the one that Timmy tickled yesterday. but anyways, he kind of come around us, so he was getting around back off our right shoulder again. So I got on the call a little bit more aggressive. I was at that point we were using a little deuce too. Just like that call for when they get close. This guy went off about 20 yards behind us, didn't know that he had skirted around behind us. So I just really slowly, as slow as I could, turned my head to the left. And I looked, and there he was, full strut. I told Tim, I was like, do not move. And I could tell Tim wanted to go. I'm like, do not move. And I was like, I will tell you when to move. So I knew this big tree was coming up here, and as soon as he got behind it, and I knew he was behind it for Tim, I said to him, I was like, turn to the left slowly. And he kind of stared at me, and I'm like, turn. You know, so he come around, I was like, he's behind that big tree. And because I think when you turned, you didn't see him at first.
I didn't see anything.
And I'm like, he's behind this big tree. So so then he popped out, and I'm not sure exactly how great the footage was. I think I still might have been zooming a little bit when he squeezed the trigger, but it was kind of a goat rope. We didn't expect the turkey to come in the back door at 15 yards.
No.
You know, but hey, it worked out. You know, that MFK Ghost Cut Feather Pile series.
Yep. Actually, this is the split.
Oh, it is a split. Okay.
I'm a big fan of the new Ghost Cut, but I've used it so much. It was pretty soggy this morning, so I didn't.
Got a little bit too wet.
So it didn't have that sound I was looking for, so I popped in this one, and this is my second favorite. Great call. The new reeds that Tori has put in these are fantastic. But no, check them out at mfkgamecalls.com. They got a full line of howling diaphragms, turkey diaphragms, predator distress. So awesome. Tammy, what do you think, buddy?
I'm just glad I shot one.